Hey guys, thanks for watching another Art with Mari video. Today I'm going to be doing an art food challenge with BEETS. I've seen lots of paint with coffee art in videos over the years, and I thought I wanted to try that soon for one of my own videos, but then I thought, what else can be painted with though? So for no other reason than to see if I could, I decided to go on a quest and find out what other things can be painted with. There are a lot of food things I want to try, but for this first video, I settled on BEETS. Now the tricky part though was getting the juice. Silly old me thought I'd just slice the thing, give it a good squeeze, and like an orange the juice would just gush out. Didn't quite go that way. I tried squeezing, juicing with one of those little orange juicer things, and crushing. Crushing mostly did the trick, but so little juice came out that I had to add a little bit of water to it just to help catch some of the pigment that did leave the beet. It was at this time that I wished I really had a juicer. That would have been very nice. I know I probably could have blended it too, but I didn't want all that pulp to get mixed in with the color. Anyway, I got my juice, even though it took a little bit longer than I anticipated. So I started this project off with a digital drawing, as I often do. Drawing directly on the paper is just way too much pressure, guys. It just makes me so nervous. Just like, my brain is like, the pressure. So once I transferred it onto my watercolor paper, I inked it first with a pink micron pen. Is that cheating? I don't know. Oh well. It was so lucky though. The color of this micron ended up being the perfect shade of pink, guys. Like the exact shade of pink as the beet juice. I was so happy. So happy that I think I'll be doing all my future artwork with colored ink. I think I almost did this one in black actually, and I was scared to use the pink at first because I was afraid it wouldn't be the right shade, and then, you know, I would have to retrace the whole thing back onto the watercolor paper if it didn't look right, and I just didn't want to have to deal with that, so I was really scared, but I'm so glad I did. Like, I loved how soft it looks with the pink lines. Like, having line art that's almost the same color as your artwork is just aesthetics, man. Aesthetics. Can't believe I didn't do that sooner. I always just went like right back to my black microns. And I mean, I like black lines, don't get me wrong, but it's just nice to see like a different look and feel. Unfortunately, I only have two other colors of microns, just like a brown sepia and a black. But I actually did learn recently that microns come in like a whole range of colors. I did not know that. Like, I guess I should have known that because I bought that pink one a long time ago. But I think I was in Sam Flax, an art store called Sam Flax, and they didn't have that many different colors. I think all they had was black, gray, and I think this pink one and a blue. So I really thought that's all they had. I didn't even think about, you know, I didn't even think about looking for more colors. And I guess at that time I wasn't really interested in that. I just said, oh, a pink micron, how novel. Let's just get this and I'll paint my little pink characters with it. Meh. I think I also want to try using my colored pencils as line art too. I think that'll make the lines even softer than the micron, like even softer than the colored micron. So I'm really excited to try this new stuff. Can't believe I have not done that until just now. So as far as how it was like to paint with the beet juice, it handled surprisingly just like watercolor. If I didn't know this was beet juice, I would have thought it was watercolor. It wasn't sticky or gross or anything. So if you like to use watercolor, I highly recommend you give this a go. It was just like using pink watercolor. But it was so fun because I knew it was actually a beet. About halfway through this painting, I did realize that I was kind of painting on the wrong side of the paper. So I painted a second one, a little Dalmatian, just to be sure I was fully experiencing how the beet juice handles on watercolor paper. It was pretty much the same, but I did notice that the painting on the correct side of the paper obviously adhered better because it was on the right side. That was, you know, had some texture to it. This project was so fun, guys. I cannot wait to do more in the future. I'm actually thinking blackberries next. I don't know if they're in season though. Is that a summer fruit? It's a summer fruit, right? I think they are. I don't know. I'll find out. Whatever. I can't wait. Yes. I was so happy with how these turned out. I think the leopard is going to be the first one I put up in my Redbubble store. I'm not sure how ethical it would be to sell the original though. I mean, it's made of beet juice. I'm pretty sure it would fade over time. I don't know. But either way, prints will definitely be available. I just have to set up either a Redbubble or a Society 6. I'm not sure which one is better yet. I have to do some research. But if you're interested in that, prints will definitely be available. And I'll have that up and running in a couple days. And I will add links to my videos, I guess, future and present. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you next time in my next video.